can't even tell you. I am ashamed to tell you. Good morning. Don't be scared. It's just me, Shauna, with wet hair and no makeup. This morning I had to really quickly get ready and help my friend who is spontaneously decided to retire from teaching school. I'm sad about that. And needed help getting her room cleaned out. So that's what I did this morning. And now I'm at Lowe's. First, I went to the pawn shop and I bought me a leaf blower for when after I mow and after I edge, which is not going to be a good thing, but I'm going to try it out. And it's gas powered, brand new, 60 bucks. I looked it up online and it's a lot more expensive when you buy it from the stores. I'm proud of that deal. And now I have to go buy a hedge trimmer, and I've Googled it and looked around, and I think I can get it for $35. Now, it's not a great one, and it's a corded one, and I hate corded ones. But when you're on a budget like I am, you have to do what you have to do. So now I'm sitting in Lowe's parking lot, where I guess that's where I spend a lot of my time these days. This is the one I just bought from the pawn shop, looking exactly like that, and I got it for 60 bucks. I know it's just $20 cheaper, but $20 is a big deal to po folk like me. This is awesome too. And I can crank it all by myself. Hedgers. I want cheap too. I'm thinking the $39 one. What do y'all think? Oh yeah, $30. Alright, I got out of Lowe's with a new hedger I showed you on sale for $29.99. It's the same one that I'm used to using, so that's good. I know how to use it, know what to do. And then I got me these little plastic scrapers that you are supposed to use on the kind of stove top I have. You can't use anything else or it'll scratch it and mess it up, and I don't want to do that. Those were less than $5, so I got out of there spending $34.98 on two things that I really need. My glasses are not crooked, my nose is, just in case y'all are wondering. Drives me bananas. Alright, I want to talk to you about something that has been bothering me, and it's a bit of an admission on my part, a confession, I guess. You know, all this time I've been saying that I don't like to shop. I don't like to go shopping when I used to love to go shopping. It was my favorite thing to do. Mainly, I think, because my life wasn't full in certain areas and I used shopping to fill a void. And you guys might think that's me going all psychobabble on you, but I truly believe that's what it was, because after that point in time in my life, I stopped feeling the need to go shop, and then I hated it. You know, it was just a chore to me. Well, here is the #1 reason why I don't like to go shopping. That is because I do not have willpower. And although I've gotten a million times better, like I told you Friday, my best friend took me shopping. She said, come on, you're getting out of the house, you're going somewhere with me. And so I went, we had a big time, we went to a million different stores. I was still very frugal. I still followed my plan. My son needed some shorts, and I found them on sale for less than $9. You know, I bought things like that were necessary, and I did not waste money. I did not feel like I was being wasteful. Well, then I had to take some things back, because I did buy some things I should not have. So the next day, I went by myself to Jackson and I took some things back, and that made me feel good. However, I was walking through Macy's and I came upon the shoe and purse departments. Now, I can honestly say I did not purchase any shoes. holder was saying, avert your eyes, avert thine eyes, keep on moving. Alas, I did not. And I'm not trying to be funny about this, because this purchase that I made was not at all part of my budget, nor was it smart or frugal or responsible or anything that I have grown to be in my 41 years on this earth. I'm going to show you, and I hope that you will not be fussy at me, because nobody is madder at me than me. What you were just looking at is the Michael Kors summer handbag. I'm going to let that sink into you, because anybody out there who knows anything about bags at all knows that that brand comes with a pretty hefty price tag. I stared at it for a very long time, and when I say very long, I mean a good 20 minutes. I just stood there and looked at it and touched it, and I walked away and I came back, and I walked away and I came back, and that 50% off sticker just kept blaring in my face. And I bought it, and I had serious buyer's remorse the next day, but you see, I didn't take it back. I promptly came home and changed purses. I cleaned up my purse and filled that sucker up, and sent a picture of it to my friend going, whoop, whoop, look at my new bag. And she said, you deserve it, you deserve it. And then I started thinking about my budget and how I just blew my entire miscellaneous budget with one purchase. One. Are you as exasperated with me as I am? And then what made matters worse, I mean, the sucker is beautiful. You've got to admit that. The angels from heaven sung when I saw that purse. But today, when I was standing in Lowe's, thinking about my budget and what I needed for my home and how I needed to trim my hedge, and I got in line, and I was standing beside this adorable little couple who, you could tell by looking, live simply. Whether it be by choice or by necessity, they lived simply, and they were neat and clean, and were making their little purchases. And she had a bag that probably came from Walmart, and who cares? And I felt like such a pretentious biatch, standing there with my Michael Kors handbag, when although I got it for half off, it literally was as much. I can't even tell you. I am ashamed to tell you what other payment I make each month that this purse equal to, but you can use your imagination on that. And I was standing there with I mean, it's beautiful, with my beautiful bag, and I was thinking, these people are who I aspire to be. People who live simply and want for nothing. That's why I'm doing this. I don't have to do the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University program. I can continue living the way I've been living just fine, but who wants to do that? Who wants to owe money? Not me. And by one trip shopping, unsupervised, because my friend Susan will tell me in a flat second, do not buy that. Just like I will her. You do not need that. You're going to be wasting your money. One trip unattended led to me diverting completely from my budget and wildly spending on something I do not need. I already have beautiful purses like that in my closet that I bought last year that I could be carrying right now. Financial fail. This is me, a loser. I'm a loser. Well, that's my lesson. It's July 2nd and I don't have a miscellaneous budget. I'll suffer, but it's at my own hands. Lord and mercy. And here I was so proud of myself. We were walking through all those departments and I had no desire to spend money. None. And then the next day it all fell apart. Alright, I won't keep you. It's pouring down rain, so I won't be trimming any hedges today. But I'm going to go home and work on some laundry. I'll talk to you guys later. Like, share, subscribe for more financial fails. Bye.